Hello, beautiful people. So today I'm going to be showing you guys my nighttime skincare regimen. So I like to start with a lip mask to hydrate my lips. This is my first time using this particular lip mask, but it comes from True Botanicals. Sorry, it's the Moisture Lock Glossy Balm. True Botanicals is a clean, natural line. Everything that I use in my skincare regimen is clean ingredients because I don't believe in putting lots of chemicals or fragrances on my face. So my first step is, well, that was the first step. This is the second step, the rose water. So I like to tone my face with it. Thought process is just giving your skin something to absorb and kind of like, you have to treat your skin basically like a sponge, basically. Like you wouldn't put products on a dry sponge. You would wet the sponge first, then use whatever other products you want to use the sponge with afterwards, so you have more efficacy. So this is just what I was told. It helps your skin absorb all of the other skincare ingredients that you're going to be following up with. True Botanicals Chabula Active Serum. This serum is really good for people that have texture, want to brighten their skin, and also firm. So it's kind of like an all-in-one super serum, but it is powered by Chabula, which is like an African berry or extract or something that's super, super potent in antioxidants. So it's really, really good for just all of the things that I named. Yeah, I like it. It's very lightweight. And I do half a drop of this in the daytime and the nighttime. My nighttime regimen is very simple. I don't like to do the most because I'm tired when I get off of work. I mean, obviously I like to pamper my skin, but I feel like less is more. I have a very minimal approach to skincare, and I feel like that's part of the reason why my skin looks good. To have like a balanced lifestyle and make sure I'm eating a clean diet, so that is supporting my skin internally, and then externally I use good quality ingredients that aren't clogging up my pores, but they're just helping to support my skin barrier. Some Major Golden Hour Recovery Cream. This is a really nice lightweight gel cream consistency, and it has like the scent of, I don't know, like some clean, fresh essential oils. It's very, very light. It smells like you're in the mountains. So for people that love nature, you might like it. This is how much I use, and I just put it on the back of my nail. And I just press it into my skin, and it gives like a really nice finish, especially under makeup too. It makes your makeup just look extra glowy, or when you don't want to wear makeup. It's nice because it's just kind of like making you look nice and hydrated. And then anything else that I have on my hands, I like to press it on my neck and my chest, because that is where you see your aging signs. And at the end, if I have extra products, I'll put it on the back. This is a retinol serum for your under eye area. Claire is a really, really cool line because they don't use any water in their products. Usually green tea is like the first ingredient in their formulations for all their, but it's really potent in antioxidants and just potent in general because it's not being diluted with water. But this one is specifically for under eye, like I said, but also if you have fine lines anywhere else, you can apply it there. And I believe it has 0.01% of retinol. So this is the only retinol based serum or product that I'm using right now. So I just kind of take a couple drops on the back of my hand and apply it under my eye. This is something I don't do every night because I am starting my journey with retinol. I really like the idea of just using anti-aging products. Obviously, I have to like ease my skin into it since I've never used something like this before. But because of that, I only use it once a week because I find when I use it more than that, I start to get like itchiness. Because with retinol, you can build up a resistance to it. So the more you expose your skin to it, the more it'll start to kind of get Mahajan butter. And the first ingredient is shea butter. So it's super, super rich in shea butter. It's more so like glowy oil vibes. But I like to put this on top of my eye, especially when I use the retinol. I just rub it on the back of my hands to warm it in, to kind of help my skin like not feel so aggravated, and it leaves like a nice glowy. When I want to do gua sha, I do put oil on my face, just because, I mean, anyone that does gua sha, you know it's important to have an oil on your face so it glides. So let me grab that, I'll be right back. Oil I like to use is the Maya Chia Super Naked Plum and Chia oil, and it's in this really cool orange color. This is also a really good oil if you want to do like a no makeup look. You put this on, and then if you want to do like blush and like fill in your brows, it looks really nice. Drops, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rub her in, warm her up into the skin. I know it looks like I'm being like super rough on my skin, but I'm not. But do you see how like glowy my skin looks? And then whatever else we have, we just put on the neck and the chest like I mentioned before, like a glazed donut. And gua sha, it has teeth on it. It has like a little contour tool. So I'm gonna show you guys how I do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I go up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then I go on the brow bone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And obviously anything you do on that side, you have to do on the other. So I apply light pressure. I've gotten facials before where the estheticians have done it with a lot of pressure. I don't like that. I just like to feel like I'm massaging my face. So that's what I do. And I also don't want to hurt myself. So light pressure and just dragging it across your face is good enough. But it shouldn't drag, it should glide, which you can see because I have all this side. And then I just do the same process. 1, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then under the eye, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Teeth, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you can kind of see a little bit of the blood in that area, but I'm not pressing hard. I mean, gua sha is basically like lymphatic drainage, so you're just getting the blood circulating in your face. That's why it's not necessary to apply a lot of pressure. Then I go back on the brow bone with the comb. Okay, and then in the middle of my brow, I just hold it and wiggle it back and forth for like 10 seconds. Not too harshly. So that helps to target the horizontal lines, and then this targets the 11s. Okay, and then at the end, you're supposed to like bring everything outward and downward. Outward and downward. And I think you do it 5 times too. I'm gonna be honest, because I don't do it as much, I kind of forgot some of the stuff that I learned, but this feels right for me. But if you know better, you can comment below some references to proper techniques for gua sha. And then we just kind of, and the teeth are nice because it just feels like you're like massaging yourself. I know some people like to start down here to kind of like get the circulation going. I don't. I just kind of go in for the face, but it feels good down here too, even like on your neck. So that is pretty much my nighttime regimen. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and make sure you guys like this video. Bye.